The great challenge of the global pharmaceutical industry today is the production of high-quality medicines that can be accessible to the population in general. A new profile of consumers together with an extremely competitive market show that to succeed as a global pharmaceutical industry requires more than a solid financially and technically capable company. The new scenario requires competitive intelligence combined with good strategy. The interest in the pharmaceutical public market through contracts with the government has risen among laboratories all over the globe. Brazil has developed a legal and stable contract model in order to offer guarantees to the foreign investors. A growing demand on the public health system in Brazil is placing a greater need for the supply of cost-effective products from the public laboratories. This demand is due in part to an ever-increasing life expectancy in the country. More than two-thirds of a population of 200 million people can benefit from preventative and curative intervention programs, which also place an increasing demand for public product manufacture and distribution. Iquego is part of a national investment policy in public laboratories and has the endorsement of both the federal government and the government of the state of Goiás. To meet the increasing demand on the public sector, Iquego has embarked on new partnerships with laboratories interested in having access to the public sector of Brazil, producing new drugs in its industrial facilities through transfer technology agreements. This is a strategic policy from Iquego, the public pharmaceutical laboratory from Goiás, which has become a key link between the global pharmaceutical industry and the public pharmaceutical market in Brazil. Iquego has also focused on becoming an innovative center of pharmaceutical research, able to meet the regulatory requirements of the Ministry of Health in order to start producing essential medicines that are currently imported. Iquego is strategically located in one of the highest growth areas in the country, between the state capital, Goiânia, and the federal capital, Brasília. The state of Goiás is leader in both production and export growth in various sectors, with rates well above the national average in job creation and income distribution. Today, Goiás hosts the largest pharmaceutical production center in Brazil. It is the only public laboratory in the central region of Brazil, which places it in a privileged position to serve the entire country.
O mercado de saúde brasileiro é um dos maiores mercados do mundo. Ele apresenta uma demanda de mais de 20 bilhões de reais ano. A Iquego participa desse mercado atendendo todas as unidades públicas de saúde. Hoje, o Brasil é o único país entre as 10 maiores economias do mundo que tem um programa de assistência global de medicamentos e produtos para a saúde constitucional. Isso significa um mercado aberto tanto para as indústrias brasileiras quanto para as estrangeiras. A Iquego atua nesse mercado há 53 anos e está buscando novas parcerias.
Iquego is a plant to the production capacity of 1 billion units per year. This presents a great opportunity for companies to enter into strategic partnerships, contracts, R&D, and to supply API to Iquego, all focusing on the Brazilian market for pharmaceutical products. Producing with Iquego offers the international partners regulatory compliant access to the Brazilian public sector. Get in the Brazilian market through the best way, through Goiás. Be partners with Iquego, the public pharmaceutical industry from the state of Goiás.